special invitation should be off the table. You're going to get a special invitation because you got hurt?
What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fuzzy Fitness. Let's start this video with Nick Walker and that special invite thing. A discussion that will soon come into play as we roll into the 2024 season. So, does Nick Walker deserve a special invite? Well, we all know Shawn speaks his mind without any filters, and he had got a clear-cut stance on this one. All thanks to Mr. Olympia TV for initiating this discussion. So here you guys go.
This is professional bodybuilding, okay? If you get hurt and it's an accident, it's nobody's fault. But you know what? That can happen to any of these guys. You don't get a free pass for the year coming up when all these guys are busting their hump. There's not one logical explanation that Nick Walker gets a free pass a year after he's been injured. You got to earn your way to that Olympia.
Well, Shawn does have a valid argument. But we should all remember that the IFBB have a history of giving out special invite. They gave it to Lunsford in 2022. And he had plenty of time to pick a show, compete and earn his spot. But the officials went all in to help him get to the Olympia stage. And he wasn't even injured. And yes, I know he was the Olympia champion. But they also gave it to Big Ramy in 2020. And he wasn't the Olympia champion. And Nick Walker, as we all know, got injured just a week before the Olympia. Now, in my opinion, I think Nick Walker should just pick a show and win the damn thing. And that would just shut everyone up. I mean, the man is capable of winning any pro show in the calendar year that he wants to. On top of that, I think that would do nothing but elevate the sense of respect for the mutant. And when last Nick Walker talked about it, his stance was that if they gave him a special invite, he will be happy of course, but he wouldn't mind winning a show, and he wouldn't hold it against the pro league if they went the other way.
So he needs to earn his way back to that Olympia stage. If you get a free invite because you get injured, it's going to open Pandora's box for all kinds of bodybuilders down the road for that. We already limited it to the top three. Stick to the top three in the Olympia qualifying. Everyone else, you got to earn your way back.
Next up, I have Lunsford's update for you guys 6 weeks post-Olympia. Just incredible. We are witnessing possibly the making of the best back in the bodybuilding history. And this is just the beginning for this guy. Derek is as regimented as any bodybuilder on the planet. I mean, there was not one point during his last year's prep when he was out of shape, where Derek wasn't in a decent guest posing shape. And that is professionalism at its finest. He doesn't need to blow up like crazy and put on 30 pounds of extra weight in the off-season. I mean, why would he risk his waist getting a bit blockier? And this strategy has worked pretty damn well for him so far. And it also paid off very well in the form of an Olympia win this year. Now, many people realize that Derek might be the only Mr. Olympia in the bodybuilding history to have never won a pro show in open bodybuilding. And his first ever win in this division is the Mr. Olympia contest. So can anyone correct me if I'm wrong on this one? Because this has to be a unique record. While Samson Stop and Hadi Choopan are getting ready to battle it out for this upcoming Arnold, Derek is just gonna sit back, relax, rest and recover well before he starts ramping things up for 2024 off-season. So the Persian Wolf Hadi Choopan posted this front relaxed pose on his IG yesterday. And people are buzzing whether it is a recent clip or an old one from the Olympia prep. I think that is an old clip. But here's the thing. If there is anyone out there who could look as lean and as shredded at 12 weeks out mark, that could only be Hadi Choopan. It is crazy that people say he has kind of a blockier physique. But when he hits the shot, when he is in the pose, he commands it so well that you cannot pick a flaw. Obviously, the man he is chasing right now is Derek, and he has probably the most impressive front relaxed in the pro league right now. But Hadi with those quads and crazy conditioning and muscle density and muscle maturity, that is hella impressive as well. So winning the upcoming Arnold Classic, that is a must do for Hadi. This will also be kind of like a redemption story leading up to the Olympia, especially after getting second at this past Mr. Olympia. But one does wonder, how does Hadi beat a champ whose margin of improvements are just way too much, especially compared to himself? So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.